Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name's Farah Halaby and I'm a professional Muslim life coach, and I'd like to ask you a question. Do you do things when you feel like it? Do you wait for a feeling, a certain feeling, whatever it is that you think you need to feel before you go to work, before you take your children to school, before you do anything in your life? Are you waiting for a time when you feel like it? I'm guessing the answer is no. I'm guessing the answer is that you don't take your kids to school when you feel like it. You don't turn up to work when you feel like it. You do it when the time has been decided. Usually you've got a start time for school. It's not flexi working, it's not flexi schooling. Unless you do have that, then, great, crack on. But generally, mainstream school, you have a start time and a finish time. For your work, generally you have a start time. You might not have as clear a finish time, but there is a time that has been apportioned to or decided to that endeavour. So why then do you wait for other things in your life that are important for you? Why do you wait until you feel like it? Why do you wait until, or do you actually wait? Do you wait until, the stars have aligned and it's that right time? Whether it be to look after yourself, to go for that walk that you promised yourself that you were going to do, but, I'm not feeling it, or there's a load of other things to do. Life just gets in the way. I hear this a lot. Life just happens. It just gets in the way, and all of the things that I want to do, I just don't get a chance to. Haven't got time, or when it comes to it, I'm just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. I hear this a lot with the amazing ladies that I work with when it comes to their dietary needs, the things that they want to eat. They've got the idea that they want to, I don't know, eat healthily or lose a bit of weight or feel a bit more strong, a bit fitter, gain some strength, and they've decided that they need to eat X, Y, Z. But when it comes down to it, I really don't feel like a salad. I really don't feel like that grilled veg. I just feel like a nice massive cup of tea with about 10 billion biscuits even. But why is it, do you think, that we don't prioritise? We don't prioritise our well-being, what is good for us, what we want to be doing, because we say that we want to be doing, and it's not that we don't know. It's none of us are silly. It's not like we don't know what we could be doing, what we should be doing, but we abdicate that responsibility to a feeling, as if there is this bang on feeling that whatever it is, what is that feeling that you need to feel? What is the feeling? What's it called? What does it feel like? What does the feeling feel like? That is that bang on feeling that you need to go and start, I don't know, looking after yourself, being kind to yourself, prioritising yourself, working on yourself. Now, you might do this for your children, for your colleagues, for your family, for your community. You may go out of your way, making sure that all of the people around you are well looked after. Either they're well fed, they're well cared for, they're well nurtured, they are listened to. You take them here, there and everywhere. You would move, the world for them. But when it comes to you, I'll wait till I feel like it. I'll wait till there's time. I wait for the right time. Now's not the right time. I'll wait for, when I've got enough energy, or when I'm in a good space, when I'm in the right space, when I'm in the right headspace, or when I've got enough money. There's always an excuse. But if you are waiting for a feeling, well, you'll be waiting forever. We don't pray when we feel like it. We don't fast when we feel like it. We don't go to the doctors when we feel like it. If there's a problem, you don't wait for, I just need to be feeling that way, that right way to go to the doctors, or to go to school, or to go to work, or to, I don't know, if you've got an appointment, you don't make an appointment for when you feel like it. You make an appointment for when what's available, and then you turn up. You decide, make the appointment, and then you rock up. You're not waiting for a feeling. Now, in all of and I'm feeling quite hot here, so I'll try and be quick. But what is it going to take for you to make a decision, because how you feel fluctuates. How you feel is not a constant. How you feel is not an eternal truth. What you're feeling, it just tells you what you're thinking, or how you're feeling just tells you what you're thinking, nothing more. And if you decide, if you make a decision that you are going to look after yourself, either by eating healthily, exercising, resting, nurturing, doing that tarbiyah for you, and you make a decision, it's not then a question of if, it's a question of when. When you're going to do it, not if you're going to do it. It's a decision that you are going to do it, deciding right now. So in your life, if you are a professional Muslim woman and you are looking after everyone else, and you find that you are the last person to make it on your to care for list, if you even make it on there at all, and you are very, very busy looking after the needs of everyone else, and you're going and you're keeping going and you're keeping on and keeping on, but it's taking a bit longer, it's taking a bit more energy, it's taking a bit more effort to do all of that because you're running on empty. If you want to understand what is going on for you so that you can fill your cup, you can nurture yourself, and you can nourish yourself, and you can make the time, create the time, prioritise the time, prioritise you, and ensure that you do it, you look after yourself, then let's have a conversation. Because this is what I do with my clients, I work with the most amazing women. They know a lot of stuff, they're not silly, they know exactly what to do. They are, they're leaders in their field, they are successful women across the board. They know how to take care of everyone else, but when it comes to them, there's underlying beliefs, thoughts, a load of stuff that is preventing them from doing it. They're waiting for this elusive when it's the right time. There isn't, unless you make the time. If you don't prioritise your life, no one else will. If you want to find out how I can help you do just that, so that it's not to the detriment of everyone else, you're not excluding everyone else. Actually, it's the opposite. When you are nourishing and filling your cup, that's what you have to give the most of to others. Everyone benefits. Everyone is impacted positively by you when you're running full steam rather than on your last dregs. If you'd like to find out how I do this with my clients and how I can help you do that by taking you through the process of understanding yourself through the science of the nafs, the Quranic psychology, and especially during these 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, subhanAllah, by doing this, by optimizing you so that you can go out into this world and not only live a more optimal life, but worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala optimally, especially during these 10 days. Just the work that you do on yourself, it's the intention for you to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala better, more, through more connection. That endeavour, that trying, that working yourself, that's an act of ibadah right there, because you're optimizing your worship of Him. What's not to love about that? And especially during these 10 days where our deeds are multiplied, they're the best days. Doing this now, if you're ever looking for the right time, it's now, and especially during these 10 days. So you can contact me, you can DM me, or you can email connect@farahalibi.com for details of my next available consultation. And let's spend some time together to really help you optimize your life and prioritize you, and help you make that time, make that effort, create that energy. Because, like I said, this is your life. If you want to create a life that you want to live, a life that you love, then let's talk, inshallah. As always, I pray that you are safe, well, happy and healthy, and I will speak to you again another time. But for now, take care. Assalamu alaikum.